How's it going, people? It is Liam Caddison here, and we are reacting to episode 11 of Once Upon a Time Season 3 as we hit the halfway mark of this season, which has been superb. I've really loved Season 3 so far, and I think with how the Neverland arc was portrayed, and, you know, the last episode included as well, since we've moved away from Neverland, or have we, is the main question. I have to say that I feel like Season 3 is currently my favourite season at the minute. We'll just have to wait and see, because the next half of this season could, you know, go down the toilet, so you never know. But yes, as I mentioned, we may have moved away from Neverland. We might not have, because we know that Pan is planning on making Storybrooke the new Neverland, especially with the fact that he stole the curse that Regina had set to make sure that everyone would, you know, forget who they were way back in the Enchanted Forest. Pan stole the spell for that and plans to use it. So, fingers crossed we can put a stop to him. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But, yeah, we have Henry, who is still in Pan's body. He is now out of the box. And, yeah, hopefully we can fix this situation and reverse the whole Henry Pan situation. So, yeah, let's rectify that. Let's stop him from casting this spell on Storybrooke. Let's do it. So, yeah, with that said, let's get into episode number 11 of Season 3 for Once Upon a Time. Let's go.
With no idea who they once were. Death is final, Felix. Their suffering.
That could be eternal. Yeah, there we go. What? Oh, no. No.
It's happening again. Gold, this curse, is it gonna work like the last one?
The last one was created to serve us new love.
Love can mean many things, Felix. It doesn't just come from romance.
Oh, this is Vormir all over again.
It can also come from loyalty, friendship. Only one person has always been.
I'm sorry, little one.
That's me.
Don't be afraid. Be flattered.
No.
This curse has destroyed every dream this family ever had.
We don't know what the future holds for us.
How do you know that it holds anything good?
Because the unknown isn't always bad. Life is full of twists.
It's the
and
unknown,
turns
right?
You never see coming. This curse, it's just a turn.
I do like David's
All I ever wanted
optimism
was
in
for
this
us
dark
to raise our
time.
child.
Oh, wow, nice. Get in there.
Why you risked your life back there, and it wasn't for yourself or revenge. It was for Emma.
Well done, Green.
She, Oh, shit, yes!
You were gone. I know. But when you
But
killed
the
the shadow
shadow-
was returned, then I was revived.
Oh!
You finally believed in yourself, Green. Tinkerbell. Welcome back.
You hang on to that scroll, and you come find us as fast as you can.
I gave my
Oh,
heart to
something's
Pan.
gonna go...
Thought I was being a hero.
Yeah, something's gonna go badly.
I'm sorry.
You're not the one that needs to be sorry. Pan does.
It's time.
Kick his ass.
Oh, no, but there it was. And do you know what I saw when I looked inside? Hope.
Like how that is a prevalent theme.
Looks like fairy tales to me.
And what exactly do you think fairy tales are? They are a reminder.
Oh, the
that our lives will
first
get better.
time Henry got
Just
pulled into
hold
fairy
on.
tale.
The possibility of a happy ending is a powerful thing. I think you could use it. I'll see you in class.
I love that though, because this is fueling the hope and
Miss
the hope
Blanchard.
for Henry
Yeah?
to see
Thank you.
Always got it.
It's up to you now.
Oh, look at Regina. She's gonna. Oh!
Regina!
Oh my.
Regina!
And one last lesson, son.
Oh
Never
no.
make a cage you can't get out of.
I mean, that was simple, right?
Doesn't work on me. But on you.
Oh no! No!
Down, boy.
Had a feeling he'd. Oh my god!
Let's see how you do it. Because of that special meaning to you, I'm going to take their lives.
Yeah, just one final middle finger to him.
To stop me. Do you know why? Because without magic, you were right back to where you started.
Come on, Rumpel.
The village cow.
Prove him wrong. Is he gonna have... Oh, no, 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 no! Is he gonna... Oh, my goodness.
Regina! Regina!
Somewhere, Hook's spine has just... Yeah.
Hard to tell which one to kill first. No, it isn't. You.
Don't
You
you
first.
dare. You dare.
Stay away from them.
He did it!
How about this?
Okay, I thought he was
One
gonna...
has teeth.
I thought he was gonna, you know,
We're
cut his
here
hand
to
off.
Protect your loved ones.
I'm not gonna let you touch either one of them.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
But that happiness is possible. Just not with me. I
Rumpel?
accept that.
Rumpel?
Pretty words.
I love you, babe.
What you do? Rumpel?
And I love you, Belle.
Oh my...
You made me stronger. So have I. I sent it away with something to hide.
Oh, yes, it's coming back! It is coming back! What?
You see,
No, Rumpel! No, 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 no. Please don't. No, no, no. Please don't. Rumpel, please don't. Holy shit.
hello, Papa.
At least his father's been dealt with.
He's gone.
There's something. No, no, there's something. There is something that.
Regina? Are you okay? I'm fine.
She's hurting. I'm hurting.
I have to say goodbye to the thing I love most.
No, no.
Henry?
For fuck's sake, no.
I'll never see him again. I have no choice. I have to undo what I started.
Oh
The
my
curse that brought us to
goodness.
Storybrooke, that created Storybrooke.
One Henry to another.
Go back to the Enchanted Forest. All of us,
But Henry,
except Henry,
yeah. Because he wasn't.
stay here because he was born here.
Alone?
No. You will take him because you're the savior. You were created to break the curse. And all I wanted was for you to get the hell out of my life so I can be with my son.
No, she is.
But really, what I want is for Henry to be happy.
I
There's
don't-
no choice. You have to go.
I don't like the way this is going.
You heard Mr. Gold. Villains don't get happy endings.
You're not my villain. You're my mom.
Oh my.
You.
Oh. Why is this episode
Emma,
painful?
there's something I haven't told you.
What now?
When the curse washes over us, It will send us all back. Nothing will be left behind, including your memories. It's just what the curse does. Storybook will no longer exist.
No.
Have a good life for you. And
Oh
Henry,
my.
you have never given up. You have always been together.
Regina, no, you.
Do that?
When I stop Heaven's curse and you cross that town line, you will have the life you always wanted.
Oh my goodness. So we're really saying goodbye to all of this. The memories Regina gave her.
Let me hold him.
Oh my.
Something terrible. Your family is in trouble.
My family's right here.
Of course.
Who are you?
No, friend. Look, I know you can't remember me, but I can make you.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, that's not happening.
You have to remember.
Who was that? No idea. Someone must have left the door open downstairs.
Yeah, oh goodness. So, Emma's family that she doesn't know about, again, they're in danger. Must be a Tuesday, right? My goodness. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's hot here, so it's sweat, okay? I'm just gonna say that. They're not tears, it's just too hot in this room. Well, that episode really got me, where it hurts. Whew. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good. The tears have been dealt with. Yeah, I was not, like, obviously this is the halfway point of season 3, but I wasn't expecting it to, well, not just feel like it was the finale, but also be emotional as heck, especially with some of the big punches that some characters like Regina, like Rumpel, provided. And you just gotta love how far they've come since the very first episode, how Regina played her part with the curse, and how it's a great turnaround to some, like, when you look back and you see the first episode, Regina, it's surreal to just think about how far she's came, and yeah, especially since you just remember moments where she was at Emma's throat being, I'm Henry's mother, you're not Henry's mother. And what does she go and do in this episode? Not only sacrifice her connection with Henry, but also make sure that Emma has moments in her life where she grew up with Henry, those happy moments. So, and Rumpel, someone who was so worried about the boy will be my undoing, and he made a very big sacrificial play, especially with how Pan was on the cusp on hurting or killing those that were close to Rumpel. Yeah. But I don't believe Rumpel's gone. He's not dead. He is not gone. I do suspect we will see Robert Carlyle again as Rumpel. But we'll see. I think I think with Robbie Kay, that's a definite goodbye for him. But he's going to be a miss from this show because he was sensational as Peter Pan. And yeah, but I don't think that's going to be the last we're going to see of Rumpel. Just the way that they wrote Rumpel out. Yeah, he did something sacrificial, and there is supposed to be that impact, but something doesn't feel right, and that's why it might be the theme of hope, because hope was pretty prominent in this episode. So it might be hope, but there's also a part of me that's thinking something just doesn't feel right. So I'm going to be watching this space, and but it still doesn't lessen the impact for Belle, for Neil. So it'll be very interesting to pick up on their stories once I guess the second part of season 3 kicks underway. And of course, what kind of trouble the Mary, Margaret, David, what kind of trouble they're in. It's going to be very interesting to see. Hook tried and failed. He tried for a similar tactic that broke a curse from Snow White, of course, when the prince awoke her from her sleep, from her curse. Charming, should I say, not the prince. Never called him that, but you get the idea. But yeah, it didn't work, and instead Hook got a bit of a humiliation there, which I can't really blame Emma, because Emma has no idea who this person with a hook is. So, but it must, break his heart in a sense, especially since he's, thinking about Emma, and so. But yeah, it will be very interesting to go into the second half of season 3, which I do hope that, the bar is pretty high for this season already. I said it in the beginning that I feel like season 3 is my favourite season so far of Once Upon a Time, and I feel like this episode solidified that statement, because it was just really incredible. A wonderful way to end Pan's story, and not just that though, but with Storybrooke being gone as well, which is very devastating, because we've been Storybrooke has been a part of us since the very first episode, and now it's gone. And there were some really deep emotional moments in this episode, and Regina and Emma's moments were the thing that just killed me, because we know how they've been, how they were at each other's throats, and how things have gotten better, but Regina did that for Emma, and it was really not just that though, but she became a hero. So as did Rumpel by defeating Pan. So not just that though, but he accepted his destiny, that villains don't get their happy endings. But there is that distinctive difference between the pair, that at least Rumpel wants to do better, whereas Pan was still condescending Rumpel. He was blaming Rumpel for everything that happened in terms of consequences. Whereas at least Rumpel, he made his peace with the fact that I could potentially die, but not just that though. He was looking out for the people surrounding him in his life, and died protecting them. So, like I said, there is that difference between Pan and Rumpel, and even though he has designated himself as a villain, and that they don't get happy endings, I think it's I say he died a hero, he didn't die. He did not die whatsoever. I am firmly on that belief that we have not seen the last of Rumpel. I might be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong, but I just have a gut feeling. So superb episode though. This was a really, really great way to end things for the first part of season 3. Like I said, Robbie K's absence, it will be felt, because he was a really incredible villain as Peter Pan, and it's gonna take some work to defeat to top his performance in terms of the adversary, because I feel like he's been my favorite villain of Once Upon a Time. He was just incredible, and it's a shame that we've lost him. But like I said, his absence, it will be acknowledged, because he was phenomenal. He was breathtaking in his role as Peter Pan. So, yeah. I also really liked a lot of the flashbacks as well. Like, we had Charming and Snow talk about how, sometimes ending, like the way that stories, I guess, end in a sense, or how they, with the idea that they would have to, surrender Emma. Sometimes we can't get the endings that we yearn for, but we can always provide that little hope at the end of the day, the little spark in the sea of darkness, I guess. And with Regina growing ever stronger, of course, with that curse growing ever more prominently, they had to do it's a parallel with Regina. She had to do something very hard, but it's all about for the greater good. It's all about that hope. Like, yeah, this is a very, very big dent in terms of, I guess, the current portion of your story with this curse. Well, it was the curse for both Regina and Snow, but yeah, they had to. They reached a very, very difficult situation, but they had to, keep hope in mind, and hope that the story can turn out to, like, we might live in despair right now, but there might be light at the end. So yeah. So yeah, I really like their interactions there, as well as Henry getting his origins on getting the book that he's been associated with. So it was really nice to have that, and how Mary Margaret was, well, I guess how she was pretty much key in terms of having Henry bump to Emma, which is, poignant. The grandmother led her grandson on the path to finding his mother. So, yeah. And we also had Tink as well. We had some Tink and Hook interactions when they first met at Neverland, as well as the fact that Tink believed again, and now she's got her wings. So hopefully we'll see a bit more development on that, of course. But it was really, really good to have that bit of development for Tink. So, yeah. But yeah, what an emotional episode. This episode had no right to hurt me like that. It was just really beautiful, like, especially with everyone knowing that they would have this potential of returning where they came from. And of course, Henry was going to be alone, and thankfully Emma is there by his side. And not just that though, but Regina played her part as well by making sure that okay, well, I'm going to give you guys memories of the lives that you think, like, they might not be real, but the bonding between you two, that would strengthen. So yeah, like I said, Regina really coming a long way. Like, when you consider their rivalry in season 1, and even on some episodes of Once Upon a Time, moments like this where she was willing to make these, I guess, fabricated memories. Yeah, she was willing to do that, and it's so, you wouldn't have expected something like this to happen, but it's beautiful. And it's so selfless, I guess. It is so selfless of Regina. Not just is she playing her part in the curse, but she's also doing Emma a real solid. So, Yeah. What a great episode. I just really loved this. It really painted Rumpel and Regina in great lights. Like, yeah, they've been designated villains in their stories, but it doesn't mean that like they have grown so much. They have developed, and it's really, really beautiful to see. So I am really excited to see what the second half of season 3 has on offer, because that was really, really incredible. That was a really wonderful way to end the first part of season 3, and season 3 has been phenomenal. I've really loved this season so much. So I am really. There is a part of me that's worried that the second half of season 3 is going to tank in comparison to the first part. But honestly, this has been a wild ride. From the very first episode, it's just been insane, and I've just really appreciated these past 11 episodes for season 3 of Once Upon a Time. So awesome stuff. But I will see you guys next time. That was superb. Probably one of my favorites this season, this episode, because of just how emotional it was, and just seeing how far Rumpel and Regina had come, as well as giving other characters a chance to shine as well, like Henry, like Tink, like Hook. Really, really beautiful stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!